Can I come in your country, please? Do you know what I did the other night when I was high? I looked up pictures of us out of drag on season 7 of Drag Race.
Why?
To get in touch with how deep we've fallen. I look horrible. And you?
I don't believe that you look horrible. You look about 12. You look like you're in a commercial for like a Lego commercial or maybe.
I'm saying now.
Oh.
We look horrible. That was not 2 decades ago. It looks like ultrasounds of us. Anyway, I just want to let you know that we look
So
bad.
the moral of the story is we look
bad. We look bad. I just want to let you know we look horrible.
Okay.
It's really bad.
All right.
It's really bad.
No more negative reinforcement.
I gotta tell you something
My
also.
self-esteem is
Also our voices.
We wouldn't even been able to get jobs like telemarketers. Hi. We would have been lucky to do fulfillment at Amazon. A faceless, voiceless person. The stakes are high because if we don't stay famous, there is no recourse. We won't have a job.
No, there is no other alternative.
We won't have friends.
No.
We'll be asked to leave places. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know if you know how bad it is. Like people f us, but that means nothing. That doesn't mean anything. You know why gay people f anything?
Oh, was the topic self-esteem? TV. TV.
Oh, TV, hey. Hi, I'm a bevy of exclusive content behind only a $4 paywall at Wow Presents Plus. Trixie Mattel.
And I'm a $10 hooker that tastes like an $8 hooker. Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours. Impos.
Do you believe in the healing power of Christ, our Lord? Every day I wake up and I think, God. And then I think, what? Do you know what I mean?
I'm so not into God that I should really stop saying,
oh my God.
Oh, geez. That was another thing in my little Russian colloquial
God?
Jesus. The amount of times.
Does G's mean God?
Gee whiz.
Are you serious?
Jeez. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Jesus is short for Jesus. Yeah, it's wild.
So, TV.
Oh, TV.
So, TV.
You don't really love TV except you do.
No. I am guilty of not seeing a lot of formative television programs.
There's no guilt involved in that. I'm not a channel surfer. When I grew up, it was HBO or every 4 years the Olympics.
You're buckled in for the ride.
Yeah.
Your family watched the Olympics?
I watched the Olympics and I taped it. Because then I would rewatch the VHS tapes until they were spit out of the player every morning.
And react like it's new.
Oh yeah. Shannon, I mean, I could tell you pretty much any score in any women's event from 96, 2000, 2004. SVETLANA HORKINA, 9.862. SVETLANA HORKINA. I mean, it's like, you know, cuckoo. I think that I have been more negatively affected by certain athletes' failures by watching them on TV than they have in real life. For example, when SVETLANA HORKINA, who's a bitch by the way, so she's canceled, whatever. When she had the chance to
What'd she do? She didn't say happy birthday to Sarah. She didn't say happy birthday to Sarah!
She could have, if she made some excuse, the time that she spent making the excuse, she could have just said happy birthday to Sarah. Anyways, she had this major stumble. She could have been a 3-time Olympic medalist on the uneven bar. She fell. It took me months
to recover.
And I'm still not quite there. I'm still not quite there.
Is this how straight people feel when like, the Steelers
when
lose
the
the
fucking
Super Bowl?
Rams and the Dingbats and the Vermont Grapes lose the World Hockey Team, whatever it is, yeah.
Where I'm from, people truly believe that they personally know the Packers. Brett Favre, when I was growing up, you would think that that was everyone's like son-in-law. It was like
their only son.
If you were a child and it was fall, you wore a Brett Favre jersey to school, or you were excommunicated the village style.
I don't get it. Tell me about it.
Girl, me neither, because who cares? And by the way, when Brett Favre did leak that dick pic, it was not that cute. Why are we wearing jerseys for a tiny dick, mama? That's unfair. I like small dicks too, but We don't have to, it's not a phenomenon.
But I don't understand the people that, I mean, I love when people yell at a screen. That's fun. You know, yelling at a screen is fun.
I think people probably yell at us when they watch this.
Yeah, they do. Shut up, ugly whore.
No, when you're about to tell a story, they go like, go, 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 and then I interrupt you, and they react like a fumble.
Oh, Jesus Christ, she was at the 50-yard line. She could have just,
Have you ever noticed when we trend on YouTube, the first comments are like, kill it with fire.
Always with fire. Why not drown them?
Girl, not fire.
It's always kill it with
Get
fire.
more creative.
Why
Chop my
not
legs
like
off and-
sink them in water until they can't, you know?
Cut new holes in me and the holes.
Cut new holes in me, the holes.
Have you ever clapped at the television?
Of course.
Really?
Yes. I was watching the made-for-TV Brady movie where
You cried?
I cried.
That's
Yeah.
so. He was in the rubble and then
He's crushed in the rubble and she sings,
Come all ye faithful.
Come all ye faithful, and he finds his way out of the rubble because of Carol Brady's singing.
I'm gonna do a little reenactment. You're in the rubble, and I'm Jan or whatever her name is. Got that wet.
Oh.
Get a bucket and a mop.
Oh.
Wet. I think that would
I
work. You know what I would do? No, I would do blue, so lonely. Oh my God, did you ever watch infomercials?
Of course. There's something, especially in hotels, an infomercial can just suck you in.
Because it's a confusing form.
need that.
Is this a show? Is it a commercial? Are they telling the truth? What's happening?
Not telling the truth.
Okay.
You think a duster, a long cardigan will change your life? I really don't think so.
I'm counting on it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I hate mornings. No matter what product it is, it starts with I hate mornings.
Yes. I can't tell you the ways that this has changed my life.
Yeah.
This regular old piece of wood, just shove it up my and my husband, yeah.
I used to hate getting up early with my kids, and now I have bionic legs. You know,
So I can trample them all over.
yeah. Oh, we used to watch as a family Cops, America's Most Wanted.
Oh,
I go to bed being
Bad
like,
boys.
the city is full of killers
Yeah.
and criminals.
bad
Which
boys,
it
what you
is.
gonna do? Not call the cops.
Not called
They're the bad boys.
Also, a lot of prostitutes blurred out faces.
Oh yeah.
Tube top, blurred out face. Where you staying tonight? I don't know.
I wish I could have a blurred out face prostitute and it would make it so much easier.
No makeup.
Just blurry. I could give a shape.
Can we start doing blurred
could
out
give a
faces on the
shape.
show? Or can we start doing eyewitnesses who don't want to be identified? A silhouette.
Backlit, yeah.
Deep voice.
Yeah. I guess they'll do
You don't have to change your voice. They change it for you.
I'm gonna change it and then they'll make it even deeper.
I love that you don't think that Jeff and Ron can figure out how to deepen your voice.
I don't trust nobody. I walked into the hotel room and just like I had requested, it was filled with bugs. So I get on the bed and I start writhing around, but I hear a voice coming from the bathroom and I'm like, that sounds like 3 people. I only agreed to 4. And then you can fill in the rest.
Well, my neighbor, I came home and I sat down on the bathtub. I had me a Budweiser and I heard the neighbors screeching. So I went over to knock on the door and I opened it up and the husband had punched the wife right in the pregnant belly and the baby had shot out and had an unauthorized firearm in hand.
Leslie Jordan is on Cops.
Oh yeah, it'll be down here.
Yeah. You watch Real Sex, right? HBO?
I was a little young for that.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was 13.
Oh, okay.
It was, oh my
Working?
God. I was waiting for the parents to go to bed because I didn't have a TV in my
You
room.
can perv out.
So I perved
In the family
fuck
room,
out.
gooning.
Gooning, baiting, and letting. I mean, just Mary. They did an episode on vampires once. I almost lost my mind. Lost my
Cut to
mind.
you doing
I was
acid in leather pants.
I was like, I mean, sexy vampires sucking each other's blood naked. I was like, I've arrived. This is finally, I see me. And I like what I see.
Ew!
They were so hot though.
I believe it.
And then-
Vampires are hot.
Yeah, except in reality, not the best thing to suck other people's blood.
Not safe.
Not safe, not tasty either.
Yeah, weird.
Mary, now Drag Race, thank God for the gays and everybody else. Drag Race has gone the way of ESPN, where there's like the golfing channel, the racquetball channel. Like there's Drag Race.
Drag Race Mars.
What are there?
Drag Race Kuwait.
Drag Race Space Station. The
Drag Race, the Bermuda Triangle. I like doing TV.
Do you ever watch
do.
yourself on television and say, wow, I'm a star?
Well, I know it's very chic and quiche to be like, I never watch anything I'm in. I'm watching it a few times. I'm bed at 8 a.m. watching the pit stop when it comes out.
Really? Yeah.
I watch the day it comes out.
My version of myself is so subjective. Nothing can be trusted. Do you know what I mean?
Aren't you on?
Coming on. We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. Are you not on it?
I think they probably edited me out.
Oh, really?
And if they didn't, they should.
Well, that's the thing. You go there and you leave, and you don't know how you did.
A lot of actors, like
Mary,
I've talked to like actual actors, and they sometimes have no idea.
Especially in reality television, you don't know what they're gonna keep. On season 7, I won a phone call home and gave it to Ginger to call her husband. They never even showed it. Had I known, I would have called BetterHelp or something. Like, I would have used the phone call. Hi, Papa John's. Can you bring a cheese pizza out to Hollywood?
Yeah, seriously.
Or Domino's.
Are you hiring? Yeah, I'll be down to fill up an application.
Are you hiring? I will be down to fill out an application. Goodbye. Hey.
Hey guys, yeah. Hey to the folks.
Hey to the folks. Hello, Tony.
What is this?
Oh, my arm's broken. Does it look broken? That's fun. Oh, you know, it looks like one of those big rubber fists from the sex store.
Oh, would they wiggle?
Yeah,
when they
wiggling.
wiggle.
The wiggling.
Did you see Final Destination when the gymnast fell off the uneven bars?
Of course.
Okay.
I cannot go into a sex store without finding that rubber fist and hitting whoever I'm with in the face with it. I cannot do it. I relocate it, I grab it, hit in the face.
I'm gonna warn you right now. Thank God we don't spend a lot of time together off the clock, but if you ever did that to me, I'd kill myself.
Is that a promise?